All right, guys, welcome to the combatives portion of ARMR-UP. We're going to talk about the knee. It's part of our progression, but it's also a part of our daily prep and other things that we do, and you're seeing violent walking in there, and we're talking about the knee. Okay, knee is a great weapon to use in any self-defense scenario, and it's extremely intuitive to use. I'm going to add a couple of points to drive it home and to be able to let you guys hone that skill. Okay, first and foremost, like always, we always have our hands up to protect ourselves. But when we throw this knee, we're driving up and in, depending on the context and where our target is. But the basis of it is that we're driving up and in with our knee. Okay, if we're doing that violent walking and we're keeping our forward pressure, that's what it's going to look like. We're going to move up and then we're going to put our foot right back down, and we're going to do the same thing until we get the result that we want. It's a great fitness move, but it's also a great self-defense tool. When we throw the knee, okay, I want you guys to pay attention to my feet. When I throw that knee, I'm opening this lead foot up just a little bit. For a reference, almost at about a 45-degree angle, and what that does, it allows my hips to open up. If I don't do that and I keep my foot pointed forward, I'm going to cut off the extension of my hips. You guys can see right here, that's about as far as I can go because I'm limiting myself with my ankle and my knee. Watch the difference. I go from this to open up a 45-degree angle to this. It's much more comfortable, and I can extend and get that last little bit at that power band. So I don't want to cut myself short as opposed to getting that knee out there. I probably gain about 5 to 6 inches more reach, which is a big deal when you're talking about a combative environment. So that knee, driving up and in, hands up. Sometimes when you see me do the violent walking, I'm actually trying to grab the air and pull it into my knee. There's a principle that we call build and crash gaps. I'm trying to think of that principle with my fitness. Instead of just sitting here with my hands down and throwing a knee, that doesn't look very combative. So in order to set ourselves up for success, we're doing that violent walking with our nonviolent posture, opening this foot up to about that 45-degree angle, and then throw the knee. Try to think about grabbing something and pulling it back into you. Throw the knee and then come back down. When I'm doing that violent walking, I want to make sure my foot goes right back down on the ground, because this isn't MMA, this isn't one-on-one, this is combatives, this is reality. There might be multiple attackers, there might be stimulus, there might be something laying on the ground. I want to go here, knee right back down, knee right back down. And that's what the knee is going to look like. Up and in with the energy, extend our hips, open that foot up, land, and then do it again. That can come from a lot of different angles, but connected to the fitness we're doing, that's why we're doing it, and that's how you translate to the fitness portion. That's the knee, guys. That's the violent walking progression. We'll see you guys in the next strike.